Hello guys, I want to tell you about my life story. I became a man during the Clinton years, the Clinton administration. I was a hunter of exotic game, if that will make you feel better. And a pretty big chunk of the game I hunted was dangerous, exotic game, if that will make you guys feel better. And maybe some masonry because I stacked some sort of bricks up. So let's look at the timelines. I'm turning 40 years old and I was 18 at the end of 1994. 1984. President Clinton became 93. So my young adult was doing the Clinton years. So President Clinton, the president from the time was 17 to 25. So yeah, I'm coming out of the Clinton years. See, I was scout out for certain type of work and first finished high school. My family, my upbringing, connections that my family have had shooting skills, shooting sexually, was in the arts, teenager. So, well before I was an adult in actual competitions. So it's not far-fetched that I may have been offered certain times of employment. There was no point. There was no veterans, no logistics people. Where did people get the veterans to do the massive amount of exotic game hunting? So it was being done, and look at it. There was the drug wars, the powder wars. There was a fighting all over the Mexico, Central, with drug cartels and from the DEA, and they needed people to do that dirty work. And they tried to crack down on them, and enormous amount of mercenaries being hired to do this work. And weren't enough veterans to clothes, wear, no work. Have young, skilled veterans doing the day there and the test in any sort of rainfall lumber. So yes, we're in rounds ain't we suited to do this sort of work. Military experience, and large number of them where I met large numbers of men with no military experience, men who had certain attitudes, skill sets, or the right connections. They're trained up to do this sort of work. It wasn't full time. Well, here, weekend there, weeks, and in and out of the country. Men were even always paid cash. There was some way to go at his market, and other things were I'll tell you, training, hardware. Those were things where all kinds because of the government giving enough training. Six to tactics. A lot of guys would do jobs just to get the hardware and get all the money, and they wouldn't even get paid. They would get paid in hardware or training at special facilities where they really could get the training, so they stayed competitive in this very competitive market. And we got worked hard, and sometimes we even got broken. So that was pretty tough. But you know what? I survived, and now I'm living with my PTSD. When you kill your first man, you pretty much fucked for the rest of your life. And I still see the guy that I shot the first time in my dreams. So, if you think that I'm stealing your valor, your honor, then fuck you, son, and fuck your family, because I am a big bad boy, and if you think what I did had valor, then you're the one who's screwed up and not me. So, guys, I did this, and we got worked hard. Sometimes we even got broken. But the beauty was that we were capable, but they could trash us as easily. We were men with no identity, and that was the beauty of it all. That they trashed me and all my veteran military buddies, and that's why I'm pretty messed up today. But you know what, son? It was worth it. All the things I was taught and learned has made the man I am today, and I wouldn't be wearing this military jacket if I wasn't. So that's all I got for now, guys, and I will talk to you guys next time.